Quoting continues to be one of the biggest friction points for go-to-market teams. A lot of operators are still duct taping workflows together. We're still seeing a lot of spreadsheets, and occasionally those deals do slip through the cracks. First question here for you, John. It's a softball. I'd love to hear a little bit what you're seeing on the ground. A lot of teams are still struggling with this. What are some of the most common pain points you're hearing from teams that are trying to manage quoting inside of HubSpot and or Mobileforce?
I'm excited to talk about this because it's a problem that touches so many parts of business. And when quoting's a mess, it's not just a sales issue, it's a revenue issue. What we hear most often from teams is that quoting, it's just a huge source of friction. The companies are stuck in manual processes, which creates a huge bottleneck for approvals. Reps have to create quotes in spreadsheets. They email them for sign off and then manually update their CRM, which isn't super efficient. So it not only slows down velocity, but it also leads to a lack of visibility for leadership into the health and accuracy of their deals. Ultimately, this creates major revenue risk because the quotes, they just often don't align with the final contracts, and that's not good for anybody.
Agree. Other things we've seen is errors. Super easy to make errors in some of these tools. If you have an error in a large quote, that can be a pretty significant impact to revenue. The other thing, as a CRO, I really want my sales team to be able to focus on those selling motions and not spend as much time in the admin functions and building things. I've heard horror stories. Sometimes it can take a few hours to put a quote together, and then you send it to approval, and maybe it comes back, maybe it doesn't. It's not super clear to the teams who's approving it or when it'll get it back. And I think these are all challenges that are solvable nowadays.